My name is Lisa. I'm a part-time housewife working from home. I live with my husband Moggy and our daughter Madison. Madison and I are very close.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
Oh, should we have a snack, then?
Madison wants to eat a proper meal.
A proper meal? You might not have room for dinner later.
It's okay. Madison's stomach is like the universe.
There you go again, picking up weird things from TV dramas. Alright, how about we microwave one of those frozen grilled rice balls?
Yay. Wait, just one. Madison wants to eat a lot.
You can start with one. If you're still hungry, we can heat up another one.
But if I have to wait for the second one, I might get full while it's heating up.
Well, if one makes you full, isn't that just fine?
But Madison's stomach is like the universe.
If your stomach is like the universe, it won't get full while the second one's heating. So no worries.
But Madison wants to eat a lot.
You can eat plenty at dinner, okay?
Okay. I'll eat one at a time.
This is how Madison and I usually spend our days together, always getting along well. But as for Moggy...
Hey, why is there a wrinkle in my dress shirt? Are you trying to embarrass me at work?
Oh. I'm sorry. I tried to be careful.
Tried to be careful. If the result is a wrinkled shirt, it doesn't mean anything. You're not contributing money to the household, so at least do the housework perfectly.
Actually, with my work-from-home job, I do earn money.
Ha! A work-from-home job? Are you trying to claim housework is worth a six-figure salary? Don't be ridiculous. Then go ahead and actually bring in those six figures.
No, that's not what I meant.
Don't act all high and mighty when you don't know the struggle of earning real money. Anyway, fix this wrinkle before I leave for work.
Although I have a lot of work assignments and stay busy, I still handle all the shopping and housework. Moggy has always been someone who doesn't help at all, but starting about 6 months ago, he began making more frequent demeaning remarks toward me. And then, one day, I can't seem to stop scrolling through social media. Wait, what? This photo, isn't this Moggy? On a friend's account, or maybe a secondary account? What the? A trip with a woman I don't know? Even photos of dates and dinners? No, it can't be anything but. By chance, I stumbled upon Moggy's social media account, and it was filled with countless photos of him enjoying time with an unfamiliar woman. As I was reeling from this shocking discovery, suddenly,
Mommy, what are you looking at?
Madison, this is.
This is Daddy with some woman I don't know.
Maybe she's a friend of his.
Daddy looks so happy. If Madison becomes like this person, will Daddy smile at me too?
Madison, you know what? Mommy just thought of something good. Inspired by Madison's words, I came up with a plan, and together with her, we decided to execute it. 1 week later.
I'm home, huh? What's with that outfit?
Oh, Moggy. Yo, sup?
Sup? Wait, what are you doing? Your hairstyle, the way you're talking. Don't tell me you've decided to become a gal or something?
Being a gal isn't something you'll become. It's like, you just realize it's already there, you know? It's something that flows naturally from your soul, you know? Like, that kind of vibe?
Vibe? Wait, hold on. I don't get this at all. What happened to make you like this?
Daddy, your voice is way too loud. That's a total downer, you know?
Wah, Madison. No way. Madison too?
It's not Madison, it's Maddie Chinda. Like, isn't this way better? I mean, I'm just doing it to match Daddy's taste, so yeah.
Right? Honestly, not getting that is just, like, so clueless, you know?
No. The ones not making sense here are you two.
Heck, like I said, stop calling me Madison. It's Maddie Chan, messing up someone's name over and over. Daddy, you're such a bad guy.
Wah. Okay, Maddie-chan, why are you dressed like that?
Did you just seriously call her Maddie-chan? That's so cringe.
Right? Thinking slapping a foreign name on something makes it cool. Big mistake, Daddy. Like, how could you not know that? Why?
When Moggy returned from work, I bombarded him with gal slang. At first, he was flustered, but then...
Enough already! What's with this attitude? Stop behaving so irresponsibly. Have some shame.
Huh? The one who should be ashamed here is you, don't you think? You cheat on me, And you still have the nerve to say that? Why? Oh, why?
Wah! Don't be ridiculous. I would never cheat.
Then who's this woman, huh?
Wah! How do you have that photo?
Wow, that reaction? Totally guilty. This is, super cringeworthy.
Posting stuff like this on social media? You really need to be more careful. The moment I found it, I was seriously like, ugh, mood killer.
Social media? Okay, fine, I posted it, but it was on a private account. How did you even find my private account?
Well, we live in the same circles. It was bound to pop up eventually. If you didn't want to get caught, you should have locked the account.
That is ID literacy. Totally below average, you know?
Why, you little. Anyway, just having that photo doesn't mean I was cheating. She's just a friend. There's nothing going on between us.
Going on a trip together. Yeah, that excuse still doesn't fly.
A man and a woman traveling alone together? Come on, it's so obvious.
I told you, it's not like that. Stop making baseless accusations without proof. And enough with that ridiculous attitude already.
Despite continuing to question him with the same energy, neither Madison nor I could get Moggy to admit to his infidelity. Then suddenly,
Hey man, sometimes it's better to come clean yourself, you know?
Whoa! Who's this flashy guy?
this is our lawyer, Noah. You don't have to match our vibe like that.
Yeah, and it was kinda off anyway.
Wow. Well then, Mr. Mogi, are you absolutely sure you're not cheating?
Wait, you're just gonna pretend that didn't happen?
Mr. Mogi, are you absolutely sure you're not cheating?
You're serious, huh? Fine. Yeah, I'm not cheating. If anything, I should be consulting a lawyer for the false accusations being thrown at me.
I see. Then, can you say the same thing after seeing this photo?
What? Another photo? Huh. This is from the other day?
Rather an unusual hotel to visit with just a friend, wouldn't you agree?
And if you still refuse to admit it, I've got plenty more evidence.
No way. Did you hire a private investigator or something?
Nope. I did all the investigating myself over the past week.
What? You were stalking me?
Sometimes I tracked you with GPS on your car. Other times, I disguised myself and followed you. Thanks to that, I managed to get plenty of photographic evidence of your affair.
That's right. Mommy became Cat Lisa.
Ugh, quit with the ridiculous jokes.
Ridiculous or not, thanks to Lisa's efforts, we have more than enough evidence to demand alimony from you.
Alimony. What's the point of demanding that within a marriage? It's just moving money from my wallet to hers. It's meaningless.
Oh, do you still think I'm planning to stay married to you? I'm divorcing you. After all the infidelity and cold treatment, I've had enough.
Madison's going with Mommy.
When Noah presented the evidence and announced my intention to divorce Moggy.
Divorce me? You think you can actually pull that off?
And what exactly do you mean by that?
You clearly don't understand your position, do you? You're a stay-at-home wife. No job, no income, and you think you can live alone with Madison? Life isn't that easy.
Madison and Mommy will be just fine.
That's the naive thinking I'm talking about. Sure, you'll manage at first, riding on your anger toward me. But as time goes on, you'll run out of energy because you won't have any money. To earn that money, you'll cram and work, leaving you even less time and energy. The path you're about to take is harsh and unforgiving.
Even if things turn out as you say, we'll still be fine.
Naive. You're just riding the high of thinking you've won and not considering reality. You don't realize how lucky you are to have this cushy life.
Actually, I believe Lisa and Madison will be just fine.
Oh, great, now you're siding with them too? You of all people should know how much free time a housewife has. She had so much time she could even investigate my affairs.
I made time because I wanted to expose your wrongdoings myself. It's not like I have that much free time.
Ha. Oh, right, I forgot. After all, housewives think their chores and childcare are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. Why don't you quit your ridiculous fantasies already?
Personally, I find equating housework and childcare to an annual salary a bit off the mark. But they are essential to supporting a family's life and come with significant responsibility. So dismissing those efforts as ridiculous seems rather inappropriate.
Ridiculous is ridiculous. Or what, are you saying being a housewife is a licensed, exclusive profession? Something anyone can do isn't a job. Calling it one is what's wrong.
Ugh. You've been going on and on. What's your problem with housewives anyway?
They act all high and mighty while avoiding the real struggles of society. If you want to claim you're working hard too, then step into the real world for a change. If you want to act superior, at least stand on the same playing field as me first.
When Moggy shamelessly spewed such remarks, I decided to. I see. I understand exactly what you're trying to say. Then, why don't you take a look at this bank book?
Your bank book? Don't tell me you've been skimming off my salary. Wait, what? What's this? Why is this much money being deposited every month?
I told you I was working from home, didn't I? That's my income.
Wah! So you're telling me you've actually been working?
Nobody calls housework or childcare a work-from-home job. Nowadays, with a computer, you don't need to stick to a traditional workplace. Being able to work at your own pace makes remote work more flexible and convenient.
But how is it so much? It's even more than my salary.
Well, personally, I'd say that's a reflection of your company's outdated pay system. Your salary is calculated based on years of service, not your skills or abilities. If you're freelancing and working efficiently, earning this much is perfectly normal.
But still, no way. My salary, is it really that low?
By the way, if you look at the transactions, you'll notice Lisa has been paying for the rent, utilities, and even the car loan. At this point, it's hard to see what exactly you've been contributing to.
No! That's impossible. Wait, yes, deductions. Wait, does that mean the only thing my salary has been covering is food and other variable expenses?
I had a feeling, but you really didn't know, did you? By the way, despite such minimal expenses, there's no money saved in your bank account. Now, do you understand what that means?
What are you saying? That my salary is too low?
No, it means you've been pouring all that money into your mistress. I always thought something felt off, but I never imagined you'd waste it on something like that. When I confronted him with the facts, Moggy began trembling violently.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize things had gotten so bad financially. I apologize for the affair. So please, don't divorce me.
Oh, it sounds like you don't want a divorce because you'll lose your spending money?
No, it's not that. It's just, I always thought I was the most important because I was earning the money. But that wasn't true at all. I was practically being supported instead. Now that I understand that, I feel awful.
Quite the sudden change of heart, isn't it? Why couldn't you believe that Lisa was working from home before now?
Because I couldn't imagine a family member making money while staying at home. But now I get it. I'll change my attitude from here on out. I swear I'll turn over a new leaf. So I'm begging you. I'll do anything, just don't divorce me.
You know I can live perfectly fine without you, right? The only reason I stayed with you was because I cared about our family. But after everything that's happened, that feeling is completely gone. So, I have no choice but to divorce you.
Wait! I know I've been a horrible jerk, but I'm still Madison's father. For her sake, can't you reconsider divorce just once?
Like I said earlier, Madison will be fine as long as Mommy is here.
But, Madison, all your friends have daddies. Wouldn't it feel lonely and painful if you didn't have a daddy too? I'll become the kind of dad you can be proud of, so please.
It doesn't matter. Even if you become the most amazing daddy ever, you're still the daddy who hurt Mommy and Madison. That will never change. Madison doesn't want to stay with a daddy like that anymore.
Ah, I see. That might be true, but...
Now do you understand? We're better off without you. In fact, we're better off because you're gone. So this is goodbye. I doubt we'll ever see each other again.
From now on, all communication with Lisa will go through me. If you contact her directly, it will be considered a form of harassment, adding further emotional burden.
I wonder why you were so convinced you were always right. I hope you get along well with your gal pal. Bye-bye now.
Why? How did it come to this?
And so, Madison and I left the house and finalized our divorce from Moggy. With Noah's help, we demanded alimony from both Moggy and his mistress, and they paid a substantial amount in a lump sum. However, since Moggy had no savings to begin with, this left him saddled with debt. On top of that, the rent, utilities, and car loan payments piled up, causing him to start falling behind on payments. Eventually, Moggy found himself in a house with the electricity cut off, plugging his ears to the constant ringing of debt collectors at his door, living an increasingly nerve-wracking life. As for Madison and me,
I was confident you'd be fine. But how's life been for you since then, Lisa?
thanks to you, Madison and I have been living a relaxed, fulfilling life.
That's great to hear. But honestly, earning as much as you do from home, Lisa, is truly impressive.
Oh, it's really just luck. I happened to find a job with good conditions.
Luck or not, you secured that job with your skills, and that's what's impressive. By the way, Lisa, have you ever done any administrative work?
Yes, I've done that in the past.
If you're interested, how about working for our office? Of course, it would be completely remote, and I'd make sure the conditions are better than elsewhere.
That's a tempting offer, but why me?
Your skills are excellent, and I already know how reliable and capable you are. Rather than hiring someone unfamiliar, I'd much rather entrust the work to you.
Thank you. If that's the case, I'd be happy to hear more details.
Thank you so much. Let's arrange a time to discuss it further soon.
Since then, I've been enjoying living alone with Madison. Although I had some initial worries about the change in environment, Madison seemed genuinely happy in our new home, and so far, everything has been going smoothly. That day, I was meeting with Noah to wrap up various discussions when he suddenly offered me a job. Coincidentally, I'd been thinking about increasing my workload for the future, so his offer was like a lifeboat appearing just when I needed it. Perhaps Noah had taken that into consideration before making the suggestion. And so, with the occasional help of someone's kindness, Madison and I continued living happily together, always supporting one another with smiles and laughter. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.